get information to everybody at one time. But long story fast, I do not live in Mississippi anymore. We'll go me, then Mint, then everything else. Moving to South Florida. We'll be there in about 3 hours. Left at about 4 this morning from Atlanta. Went to the Jackson State Championship game on Saturday. But I sold the practice back in April. And so, just for the record, Mint Dentistry and Mint Dental were never the same thing. Mint Dental is all me. Mint Dentistry is a franchise out of Texas. Don't be giving people my flowers and my hard work. You do not do that. I built mine from scratch, and it was just me, okay? But I sold the practice back in April. A lot of things went into the decision. So I moved to Mississippi when I was 17 years old. I had a full ride scholarship at Jackson State. I had a scholarship for dental school as well. I paid off my student loans, which was about $200,000 or so in 3 years, the first 3 years of my career. That was just money that I took out for cost of living while I was in dental school. 5th year of practice, fifth year of practice in dentistry, of being in practice, is when I opened my office, and that was about 5 years ago. And so, I started working on it in 2019. I feel like I beat all the levels in Mississippi. I feel like there aren't any restaurants I haven't been to. There's like 5 places to hang out at night as far as nightlife is concerned. I feel like I'd already hit all of those by the time I was 30. I just kind of got bored. So we'll talk Mint Dental next, and I'll just try to make this a little faster. Mint Dental has been profitable since its first 30 days open in business back in 2021 when we started seeing patients. It has maintained profitability, about 40% profitability, which means that I kept overhead down to about 60%. I think the goal is always 50-50, and most people are doing like over 70 or 70. And so there's no conversation that happens where I was failing or I lost my practice or anything like that, or my license. We're getting into some rumors here just because my new rumors just dropped. And so, I can teach you guys how to do it. It's you got to track your metrics, and you got to make sure that you're like hitting that daily, like your production and whatever. But I did sell it. I kept it black because that's important in Mississippi. A black dentist who has a son that's a dentist, and then they hired a black female dentist to work there. I hope it works out for everyone. So when I was deciding where I wanted to live, I just wanted to live in a larger city. And I looked at Texas and I looked at Florida. And Florida went out just because it has a large body of water, so I can be in swimsuits as often as I want to, which is a personal favorite when I'm not in scrubs. Also, I just need to be in a place where it's not a crime to be single, where people assume that there's something wrong with you. But as long as I was chairside as well, and like owning my own practice there in particular, where I was the office manager and the dentist and the hygienist and the accountant and all of it, I just never really considered whether or not like I was going to get married again, or whether or not I want a child or anything like that. And so I really needed a small break here to figure out what it is that I want, where I want to be, before I get too old to decide those things. And so I did leave you guys a few episodes of Belle Collective. I think I only filmed 2 scenes for Belle Collective, and then 7 episodes prior for the other thing. And so, that's it. Bye guys, love yous. Thank y'all for taking really good care of me. Hopefully y'all feel the same way. I know there's a lot of patients that are sad that I've left, and just people generally. This chapter of my life, I'm just choosing to be a little selfish, and honestly just taking a break. I was on track to, that's Vince, he's with me. I was on track to retire at 40, but I couldn't